The CSIA, that badge and that crest, when it says Certified Chimney Sweep, man, the history behind that is rich, and it was done with a tremendous amount of hard work. Someone who's wearing that badge, they've earned it. It wasn't given to them, they have earned it. It took dedication to their craft. It took dedication to taking free time away and studying, learning about ever-changing codes, understanding all the different appliances and the makes and the manufacturers and the processes that it takes to do our job. We don't just run brushes up a chimney, right? We use high-tech equipment. We do a lot of different things that require a vast knowledge base to be able to do our job. And our job, if we don't do it well, has huge consequences. And so the people that earn that badge take it very, very seriously. And so when a homeowner sees that CSIA certified badge, they know that this individual has worked extremely hard. They have dedicated themselves to their craft and have put in the time and effort, and that their sincere desire is to make sure that when we light a fire inside of our home, that it's going to work as it's designed, and they're going to mitigate the risks for us. That's what homeowners see when they see that CSIA certified badge.
If that chimney goes up the side of the house quite a ways, it's also going to require some wall bands that are attaching it. Usually, and again, you have to refer to the manufacturer's instructions, but usually those wall bands are required every 10 feet.
As a homeowner, I'm looking for two main things: affordability and credibility. And really, as I've learned over time, credibility is way more important than affordability. I know when I have a chimney sweep that's CSIA certified, when they come here, I can tell, because their truck is clean. They explain what they're going to do on the front end. They give me an overview. They bring all the equipment in there to make sure that there's no soot or ash that gets into the house, right? They go through all the steps that they're going to take, and they level with me afterwards what the issue is. So I feel like they come through with a holistic perspective, and that's, again, very reassuring for me, because I want to make sure that it's not going to be a problem for the rest of the house to have my fireplace used during the wintertime.
In order to maintain your CSIA certified badge, we require X amount of CEUs for every 3 years, right? What that means is that in order to maintain this credential, that sweep has to continually educate him or herself, because our industry changes very, very quickly. So it's our job as the CSIA to make sure that our sweeps know that, right? So we have to constantly update our education so that these sweeps are informed, right? And so for a homeowner, they understand if that person is a CSIA certified sweep, that they are constantly being educated, because they have to maintain that credential. If you don't get to keep it. How do we enforce that, right? Because sometimes you may get a bad apple from time to time, right? The CSIA has created a committee. We have an ethics committee. We take it very, very seriously. So if you have someone who is either claiming to be a CSIA certified sweep or actually is a CSIA certified sweep, you can file an ethics complaint, and we will look at that very, very seriously. We have litigated people that have used that badge without permission or have not earned it, and we have successfully won in court, and we will continue to defend it as hard as we can, because we understand what it means.
Yeah, don't
There
be
is
that
no
guy.
legal way to compel somebody to inspect their chimney. But you should have as a policy at your company, and by virtue of you signing your ethics commitment to CSIA and the public at large, you should follow the standard of care.
At the end of the day, the goal for anybody who uses their fireplace is aesthetic and ambiance. And I also want safety, I want warmth, okay? I want to make sure that whoever comes in here and does the work is the best trained person in the industry. And having CSIA for chimney sweeps is akin to any union plumber or electrician or any kind of professional service, and it's the same type of commitment. And I know firsthand the education that goes into it, and the investment and the money and the time and knowledge and expertise is top-notch.